July 1863. The Battle of Gettysburg was on, and this scenic river and beautiful red-covered bridge would bear witness to the bloodiest battle of the American Civil War. This bridge would actually serve for troop movements, both for the Union and for the Confederacy, when Robert E. Lee would retreat from the battle. However, 3 Confederate soldiers would be hung here, left as a message, though for whom? To the Confederacy, because they attempted to spy on the Union, or to Confederate troops, because they had attempted to desert the Confederate Army. Join us as we investigate the Sox-covered bridge in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Alright, what is up everyone? We are here today at Sox Bridge. As I mentioned in the previous video, we're going to come out here and check things out. And I'm here again with Reed, my travel buddy. Now the thing about Sox Bridge is not only is it a covered bridge, which is always cool, I like them. However, I've noticed, and maybe you guys can leave a comment letting me know, but is it me, or is it just like every time there's a covered bridge, there's a rumor about it being haunted, or otherwise, you know, cursed by the devil or something like that? Like there's always, anytime you hear about a bridge, it's usually something like this. Why is it haunted? Well, 3 Confederate soldiers have been hung here back in the day during the Battle of Gettysburg. And while the stories differ, the 2 major sort of theories about why they were hung is, one, they were trying to spy on the Union caught them, and they hung them here and left them as a message. For the Confederates, on the inverse, it was said that they were trying to desert the Confederacy, so the Confederates caught them and hung them. And not only is it because of the hangings that this bridge is notable, it is also where Robert E. Lee took his forces and fled over this river after the Battle of Gettysburg. And not only did the Confederacy use this bridge, the Union actually moved several brigades through this bridge during the battle before Robert E. Lee fled. Now, I'll even go in and show you guys real quick, but most of this bridge has been refurbished and, you know, worked on. It is a historical landmark, so no actual traffic is allowed over. Oh wow, oops, hold on, let me get some better light for you guys. So no like car traffic or any kind of vehicle is allowed over this bridge. They actually put like, you know, giant pegs up to prevent that. Now this is a historical sort of landmark, and you can see, you know, a lot of things are, you know, as you can see here, that's a wooden peg. We got some old rusted metal right there. Some more old rusted metal, more wooden pegs. And the wood itself, you know, there's what looks like new timber, but it's also mixed with stuff that looks like old timber as well. Let me try and get something better for you guys to look at. There you can see wooden pegs. You can see just how different everything kind of looks.
That's wild.
Right?
Like,
it's an old piece of wood.
I'll say like this, or these 2 seem pretty new. This seems pretty old.
Yeah.
Like,
why is my light?
and it feels like there's a coating over it, but like, this one feels very old.
Well, there's actually a sign right up front that talks about it. I think they coated all this in like fire resistant stuff.
That makes sense.
So.
That makes a lot of sense. I hope they would.
Yeah. We're gonna reach out, see if we can get in contact with some Confederates who may or may not have been hung as traitors or spies. We're gonna get to the bottom of that, which story is true, and then also maybe there's troops still moving. You know, back at the hotel, they were still living through that. You know, Rachel was still taking care of wounded soldiers. Wounded soldiers were still being cared for. So maybe we can find the spirit of soldiers also moving through here. Or even, what would be crazy, maybe they're living through going, you know, being hung as traitors or spies. And we can kind of, you know, get in touch with that. So that would be really interesting. So as you guys can hear, we're setting up with the spirit box, but we've also got a REM pod over there and a REM pod over there. Hey. Hello? I just got a how are you? We're good. How's everything? That's easy good. Are you enjoying the day? So we're back. Just had to cut things just to let people do their thing. 'Cause this is a public bridge, and we're just filming during the day. So just trying to be as accommodating as possible for everyone else.
My name is Aaron.
Do you mind talking to us today? How many of you are here right now?
Six. Yeah.
Are you guys Union or Confederate? North or south?
Mate, well,
South? Was that south?
I think it hit south, yeah.
Did you tell us who the general was? Who was your commander?
was your
Who's yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. See, I don't know if I can say that on camera. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
But I have a commander. I do.
Oh, they're coming back around.
I'll say this. Does that count?
white one.
White? I couldn't make that out.
Can you confirm that you said south?
If you fucking south, can you say south?
I thought I heard we are.
Like that.
Are you Union? Are you Union boys? Ford or Fort?
What's your rank?
It's can't say.
Huh?
I think I just heard can't say.
Can't say. Yeah. Can't say your rank? Why can't you say your rank? Are you a POW? Are you captured?
Three.
Oh,
Three.
Jesus,
Oh,
there's
okay.
three.
So wait.
You a POW? Three.
Yeah. So if they were spies, they would have been captured.
Yeah. And there's
So
three of
and they
them.
can't say.
And there's three of them.
So they must have at least been interrogated before.
Yeah. Well, just to let you guys know, the war is over.
We're gonna. Well, you.
You guys know what the war is over?
Lost.
Do you know which way you came from? Where are you from? Do you know what state you're from?
Five.
What state are you from?
2. Easy.
Instead of your Missy.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
What state are you from? Can you say that loud and...
Sorry guys, my battery just died. It was perfectly fine. I charged it up and then it just... Connecticut.
I just heard Connecticut.
I just heard Connecticut. Which regiment were you part of?
Were you a reserve unit? Were you volunteers?
Story.
Sure.
Sure. My battery's gonna die.
Really? Oh my god. You guys have the river to take energy from. Why are you taking it from our cameras? I'm not gonna have enough battery for Penner.
Right? Could you please tell us what your name was? John? John what? What was your last name? Or what is your last name?
Look it up. I mean, if we can find that regiment again, we can...
What number regiment were you in, John?
I think it LT.
LT Lieutenant?
Lieutenant John. No way. Don't...
Lieutenant John Calvin Curtis was a lieutenant of the 9th Regiment Connecticut Volunteer Infantry in the American Civil War and awarded the Medal of Honor.
Is that you? Are we talking to John C. Curtis? Was he definitely in Gettysburg? It's gotta say battles. It has to let us know that the battles. It definitely does.
He enlisted in the 9th Regiment on August 17th, 1861. On August 5th, 1862, as a sergeant major at 17 years old.
Oh my God.
He became instrumental in repulsing a Confederate attack aimed at recapturing Baton Rouge in Louisiana. During heavy fire, he voluntarily sought the line of battle and alone and unaided captured 2 prisoners, driving them before him to regimental headquarters at the point of bayonet. He earned the Medal of Honor December 16, 1896, the only soldier from the 9th to be honored.
But here's the thing though, when you look up, I mean, we might be able to look up a better one, but when you press on the 9th Connecticut, it only says Battle of Baton Rouge, First Battle of Deep Bottom, Battle of Pequon, Cedar Hill, and Fisher's Hill.
Why would he be here?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you here, John? You fought in Louisiana and everywhere else. Why are you here? He did say lost.
Lost. Oh.
He's lost. Do you know how to get back to Connecticut? Somewhat? Sorry, somewhat? You need to go way up north. You need to find a ghost carriage or something. You need to go way up north, John. Aaron.
Yeah. What's up?
The only Medal of Honor recipient in Connecticut, and that's who we're getting right now? Lieutenant John. That's wild, dude. What the fuck? John, again.
Oh my God.
John, thank you for talking to us. Help you. Thanks for the help. John, do a lot of people try to come here and talk to you? Yes.
On veteran furlough in Connecticut.
That's cool. I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah, dude, go for it.
All right, everyone. So that's gonna wrap things up for today. So Later on, we are going to go and film at Pennhurst, but we are going to go check out some sites in Gettysburg, as well as maybe even make a detour up to Valley Forge. That'd be really neat. And so, Reed, as always, thank you.
Of course. It kind of sucks, you know. It kind of sucks. It's kind of short, you know. But there's a lot of people coming by, and we don't want to disrupt the peace. You know, we got people fishing, you know, so we don't want to ruin their day with a bunch of loud noise.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, we had a few people pull in. They pulled right out, but I mean, for what we got,
It's kind of incredible.
it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm very impressed.
So we're gonna wrap things up here. We got some pretty cool stuff. Apparently, you know, First Lieutenant John of the 9th Connecticut, he's trying to find his way back home. That's really interesting. Wandering spirits. Who'd have thought? So hopefully he can find his way back home. He's not gonna be able to follow us back because I don't need anything sticking to me. Or anyone sticking to me, rather. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one. See you next video.